Hi, hello, it's Leilani from the Bible in 1 Year. We are reading 1 Corinthians chapter 12 concerning spiritual gifts, unity and diversity in the body. Now it's World Cup season and everyone is talking rugby. So just imagine the Springboks and the All Blacks are having this battle on the field, one team fully prepared with their 15 men, and on the other side a one-team player who is totally equipped to play all the positions but ultimately has no shot of winning, because he simply can't be at all the positions at the same time. This is an example of the body of Christ that Paul wanted us to grasp. We are not called to be a one-man band or a one-team player. God created us all uniquely so that each one of us can bring something different to the table. God has put the body together, giving greater honor to the parts that lacked it, so that there should be no division in the body, but that its parts should have equal concern for each other. If one part suffers, every part suffers with it. If one part is honored, every part rejoices with it. There is no unimportant task or unimportant part in the body of Christ. We are all called to be part of this family. Because we are all loved by God uniquely, He called us for one purpose. He distributes spiritual gifts to us, different ministries by the same Spirit, and different service for the same God. To one was given a message of wisdom, to another message of knowledge, another faith, to another gifts of healing, to another miraculous powers, to another prophecy, to another distinguish between spirits, to another speaking different tongues, and still to another the interpretation of tongues. God has distributed these gifts, and yes, it's gifts, which means He freely gives it, and we just have to receive what He gives. And He has given it to us just as He determines, just as He chooses. We are not called to be the gifted one. We are called to be part of a body that when these gifts operate, it operates freely in order of Christ, with no envy or jealousy, but by uplifting each other, so that an arm can do what it is supposed to do, and an ear can do what it is supposed to do. Unity does not mean everyone should be or do the same. It means being different, but working together for a greater and a higher purpose. So whatever gift God has given you, let it be to glorify Him, building up the church and being part of the active body of Christ. To each one of us, the manifestation of the Spirit is given for the common good. We are the body of Christ, and each one of us has a part in it. I hope you enjoy reading this chapter just as much as I enjoyed it. Until we read together again next week, be blessed and goodbye.